Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Good? Come on over. Doing good. You doing good? Sticking with the same?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Are you on basin? Or do you work for that guy that has the flood thing? Or
Oh, yeah.
that's where you work?
No, I just.
For him? For the
I saw you out there. You passed me the other day, right?
I didn't see you, but I saw the white truck parked there out front.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I thought that might have been you.
Yeah, that's us. Is that the police scanner?
Yeah. I have it, I just turn it down a lot of times.
They're cool to listen to.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, mostly I listen to it,
You like fire, that's
huh?
Ours always end up being switched to fire or something.
I just listen to the Southern, the Southern Nevada Area Communications. And that gets me the sheriff and the police department, or the sheriff and the fire. Otherwise, it's just going all the time. That's the paramedics for the fire.
Ambulance transport. W Hospital, South Lane, from the Brentwood and Wilson. Ambulance transport, W Hospital,
But it's kind of fun to
South
listen to.
Lane, from the Brentwood and Wilson.
But it's very good annoying sometimes. I just turned it up. I've had it on and turned down. So
Doesn't bother me at all.
it's kind of fun because you'll hear the call, and then the fire will be coming by here in a minute.
Yeah.
If it's for this firehouse.
It's neat to listen to.
If I just set it to my zip code, it never stops. Because for some reason, if you set it to the zip code, that's all you have to do to program this one. So you just put the zip code in there, and then you can start to eliminate things.
You probably get us too on the public works.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I've deleted everything out of there now. I finally figured out how to program it recently, and because it would give me everything here, everything that's available in Park County and San Bernardino County. For some reason, all the counties, the smaller rural counties around here, all off of one zip code. My life in 2 pieces. So I drive by that flood place and I see a Comet parked out there.
Yeah.
A lot of times with that little white truck. Well, it's not little, but
Well,
like a single cab dually.
a lot of times it's too lazy to go on the gate. There's enough room sitting out there. I live on Barney.
On Barney?
Yeah, by the fire station.
Okay.
You gonna take a trailer up there, or are you gonna rent one to haul your packers back?
I'm gonna rent one. I've got a reservation at U-Haul. Pick one up and drive that truck up there to bring it back. I'd rather not, but I mean, $600 for me to rent a trailer one way. So I figure, well, I mean, that's going to be the most economical way for me to get it down here. Plus the gas, I mean, it's going to cost me $1,000 in gas. So $600, $1,600, but I have to go up there anyway. So I might as well bring it back that way. That's what I did with the tractor I had. I sold the tractor, brought it down here and sold the tractor. It's an old Mahindra.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I didn't want to mess with the tractor because it was leaking. I just didn't want to go through it. My plan is to buy a brand new one. But I just never bought it. I never really had a need for it, so. Things are tight for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, that too.
Extra money. Everything's so expensive.
I always think about the people that, like, say you work for however many years for however much, you know, and that's something why for your retirement, but then the economy changes.
Yeah.
You know, paid $4 an hour, but
I mean, yeah, it's
it just keeps going up and up. You know?
happened so fast too. I mean, just in the last few years, it's getting so expensive for people. I know I'm probably going to end up having to work until I die. I keep going doing what I'm doing. As long as I can, keep doing it, you know. As long as I don't get sick or something like that, I can see myself doing this into my 70s and 80s, you know, just not busy. You know, I mean, I'm not really busy, I'm booked up. But, I mean, I only work 4 days a week, I could limit my hours down, you know. Fortunate that, you know, I just pick the days that I want to work and then people fill up my day. And some people end up working, you know, 6, 7 days a week. I'm working 4 days a week, so I do feel fortunate, you know, that way. But, I mean, I could do 2 or 3 days a week, I think, the rest of my life, and still feel like I've got a little bit of something accomplished. Because I enjoy it. So if I hated it, then I wouldn't do it. I've got 5 more years on my lease here, so as it gets closer to the end, I'm going to probably try and find people to work in here and make this a 4-chair shop again. If I found the right person, I'd do a nail station in here as long as I just wanted to do manicures and pedicures. And I got a lot of guys that would take advantage of that.
Yeah.
But no chemical stuff because it just changes it just stinks. You know, we're doing the acrylic. But I put a station either here in the corner or over there in the corner for someone if they wanted to do manicures and pedicures. But along with that comes a lot of drama. That's why I just haven't, you know. I think I talked to you about that before. Just having other people in here.
Anytime you involve somebody else, I mean, nobody's ever going to appreciate your business the way you do. That's my biggest struggle with anything I do is right people suck.
I mean, like if I got somebody in here, let's say, I mean, just use an example, like that dude you work with just doesn't like me, whatever. So, you know, if the person that he goes to now came and worked over here,
now you're in the crossroads.
I mean, it's like, shit, when he comes in here, you know, both of us are going to feel like, because I don't really like the guy either. You know, so that ends up happening. You know, I get people with people working in here. I get people that would come into the shop that normally wouldn't come into the shop for whatever reason. You know, it just makes for awkward atmosphere. I mean, I'm not perfect at all by any means. You know, some people come in and they just don't like the atmosphere in here and they don't come back.
Certain personality types too don't click, you know?
Yeah.
You're not the first person to get into an argument with him, you know, you won't do a lot, and vice versa.
Yeah. So if I end up having people working in here, I'll probably end up not working as much. You know, a couple days a week would be okay if I had full, you know, like 3 or 4 extra people lucky because like Iris, who just worked on Friday, she worked out really well. And
She only works 1 day a week.
she only works 1 day a week, and the only people she does in here are people that were originally customers here. She doesn't do, she makes, you know, because when they find out that she has her own shop over there by Big Five, she refuses to cut them over there. Because you have to go to Jack's because that's where you originally walk in, you know, and stuff like that. So she's pretty good about that.
Yeah.
And she does mostly women, mostly older women over there at her shop, and she does the perms and the color, and so you get the ammonia scent, you know, so I would just.
Is Kester still over there? I haven't talked to her in a while.
That's a different shop over there by Subway.
Oh, did she look his last?
Well, maybe. Oh no, man, I don't know. She's over.
Where you're talking about by Big Five is where.
She's in there.
So she always.
She had her own shop in there, right? Kester.
GOK or something like that.
Okay.
Is that it?
I don't. Yeah, I think that. I think she might still be there. Actually, I don't really know. I know that.
I know her. I've never gotten a haircut.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of people that know her, but I've never. I don't know why I haven't. I just never have. I mean, I come to you now, but even before I came to you, I don't know why I didn't try her first.
And my wife, I don't know her. I don't think I know her. I know she.
I was friends with her daughters.
With her daughter?
She's got twin daughters.
Okay.
So, I didn't necessarily go to school with them, but just hang out with her. And then I played softball with her the last couple of years.
I don't mean to bring that guy up. I don't want to.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, when I get a haircut, he always compliments your work. But I don't foresee him coming in here.
Huh?
So he always compliments your work. But,
Oh no.
Every time I get a haircut, he's like, you see Jack? He always does good work.
Like the hot air balloon was having difficulties, and now it's landed on Rainbow and Maricopa.
What the hot air balloon do?
That's something I'll never do, man. Never jump out of an airplane, and I'll never go on a hot air balloon. Nope, not doing it.
One of the kids I work with is like certified or something. Like, he worked for some company for a couple months, and I want to say Utah.
There's not a chance in
And
hell.
it's funny because I looked them up, and they're not expensive.
Huh?
They're not expensive.
What, to go on them?
No, to buy one.
Oh, to buy one?
$2,000.
Really?
Yeah, it's really not expensive.
I mean, you're at the mercy so much of the
Stitching,
wind and the, the temperature. And...
a little bit of stitching,
Oh yeah. No, thank you.
I'm sure there's got to be decent liability.
Oh, I bet. They used to land, before they fenced off the old dairy over there, they used to land in the dairy grass over there all the time, but then they fenced it off and they grew the pot for, they grew hemp for a couple of seasons and they fenced it off.
It's funny how much of a moral impact, like we were talking about this before.
What's that?
All, most of this AI generated soul music sounds good.
Yeah,
And if you really knew what it enjoys, a band had covered all these songs or whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of weird listening to a robot that makes sounds,
It sounds good though. I mean, a lot of it. And it's getting better and better. Each week it seems like it's getting, because some of this stuff I haven't heard at all. They just keep adding it.
Negative other centers, no significant medical history. First of about over 48 over 69, a heart rate of 84, running rate of 22%, room air, will be to your facility approximately.
Somebody's having a bad day.
Just copy what's your current GPS at this time?
Staying alive.
Go for it.
Over.
I'm searching for a song tonight. I'm changing all of
too?
I'm not sure what it is. My YouTube died. I had to reset it all. That's just what came up. Baharat, wherever that is. Didn't buy. I know I didn't buy that spot. I don't know where that's at.
The car is now at the Paris Museum.
Huh?
There was a car that was on the flyer.
Music drama in West 362 gonna be on Richard Facility Code 388 and the phone will come over. 88-year-old female fell September night. She was found by someone this morning about 30 minutes ago.
I don't know why. I mean, a lot of those cars are
on the head. She has
gone
a
now.
big hematoma to the
They
top
send that
portion of the
out,
left head, right above the eye.
Harris?
No bleeding, frozen back.
Because a lot of,
She is DNO 4, GCS 14.
I mean, I could be mistaken, but a lot of the, how long have you been around here?
Since 2016. Here.
No, I mean, just, how long have you been
In Las Vegas since 2009.
Oh, it was gone by then. So you know the link, the big roller coaster, the
Mm-hmm.
Ferris wheel?
Okay, yeah.
That used to be the Imperial Palace.
Yeah. I stayed at that place when it was Imperial Palace.
And they had the car museum.
Okay.
And there were 2 stories. And the third story, nobody had access to the third story. Very few people. But, and I, I'm all well before my time, so my information is probably all messed up. But, even just the shape of the 4 hotels aerial view when they were building it, we got in a lot of trouble for that because they were essentially shaped like a swastika.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And then, obviously, Imperial Palace carries a lot of weight, but the third floor of the museum, quote unquote museum, was, nobody realized there was a third floor. You only had access to the first 2 floors. But the third floor was all smuggled Nazi memorabilia and old half tracks and jeeps and all kinds of stuff that was never supposed to leave that country after the war. But, and I forget the man's name. And I don't remember exactly what the connection between there and Harris is in Reno. I don't know if he owned both of them or I don't remember. But multiple people that have worked, people that made a whole life career of working in the hotels down there. Whether it was Westgate or Hilton or the Wynn.
Uh-huh.
Once you've been there 30 years, you kind of start finding your ways into places like that,
Oh, cool, though. All need is
And so,
secret stuff.
yeah, I would thought it would have been cool to see, Yeah, so I showed him and told him all about it. And all that's, because it's considered like war trophies or whatever,
Yeah, you strike a lot of sensitivity with stuff like that. Very
And so
sensitive.
now I wonder what happened to all that stuff. It is another, same way they brought it in the middle of the night, I guarantee they took it out the same way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so did they destroy it? Did it go somewhere? And I doubt they would have destroyed it. So, is it all just sitting in a warehouse somewhere now? Because it was just,
I bet it is. More than likely.
it was just a rich guy's, look what I have type of thing.
Right.
So the only people that had access up there were very close, personal friends. People that, sympathized for the same cause as he did.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just funny kind of the logistics of how much work even procuring things like that probably. you know, back in the 70s, 60s, 70s, that kind of era,
Right.
what that would take. You know, semi truck, covered truck pulls into the middle, and you know,
Yeah.
the better question is were all the other cars just kind of a cover, you know, to get the stuff you really want and get it all in one place?
Yeah, I'd be curious to see where stuff went to. There's some pretty good hidden shit still that hasn't been seen.
And I kind of wonder, like, you know, most of the guys in like the, you know, like the 30s cars, 40s cars, a lot of that stuff is falling off so hard, you know. The muscle car era is kind of dead fast, you know, but all that stuff that people hold on to because they were nostalgic or that kind of stuff is more and more just, it's not worth anything, you know, nobody wants to pay what it's worth. Yeah. Because now we're 20 years into throwaway cars, you know.
Yeah.
Kids don't want to get their licenses anyway.
Isn't that weird?
I don't know if it's just laziness mostly, or
Fear? I don't know.
yeah, they all. The amount
Man,
of
I got
people.
mine the day I turned 16. I think I had my appointment, and that was freedom.
Well, back then when I got mine, it was, you know, everybody said the world was gonna end in 2012. So and my birthday's in June, so I'm like, well, if I, you know, I turn 15, I'll be 15 and a half, you know, have my permit, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be able to drive when the world ends.
How can you see into my
Evanescence.
has opened doors, leading you down to my home, where I become so numb, without a soul. Oh, my spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and leave it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. In my
Yeah, I gotta go to Cali tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what
What are you gonna do there?
And pick up a comics books.
At the port?
Yeah. I mean, you don't go to the port anymore. They're all off-site.
Are they?
Yeah, they don't let, like, private customers come to the port anymore.
So like,
There's, well, I guess probably what it is there's one, I don't know, 3 or 4 companies probably that have a contract where they
okay,
sell them all their containers, or they, you know,
gotcha.
offload them, and then once they're sold, they get a percentage or whatever it is, you know. Brokerages. So it's only their companies that pull in there to pick them up.
Gotcha.
A lot of times when I go to pick them up, there'll be, you know, X amount of semi trucks lined up,
Picking them up too?
dropping them off.
Dropping them off?
Yeah. I'll go in, they'll give me one, and then as they're giving me one, they're dropping one off.
Only you are the life among the dead. All this time, I can't believe I couldn't see into the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul. Don't let me die here. There must be something more. Bring me to life. So hot here, so hot in. Oh, want a little bit, and a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I was like, good gracious, acid bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show
Yeah,
patience.
there's like all kinds of like versions of stuff I haven't listened to.
I don't know if there's all of it.
They're just changing it up.
What
I
is
think
it?
they just keep adding more and
What
more.
is it played on?
Huh?
What is it played on?
Spotify.
Is it Spotify?
So I went in, I found this other playlist. It's called AI Covers Everything. And that's the one I've been listening to. It's 24 hours and 48 minutes. Cool 8 man. I mean, I don't know if it's a mixture. It still has the professor on there, that's what I was listening to the first. But AI Covers Everything.
Stop
That's
it.
what I've been listening to.
Let it hang all out. Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? What good is all the fame if you ain't fucking the models? I see you driving sports cars, ain't hitting the throttle, and I'll be down to do 100 top down. And got off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray, flip it, time to spark it. Went Gucci, collar for dollar, got out and walked it. I spit game, cause baby I can't talk it warm. Sweating, it's hot up in this joint. Broke out tank top on at this point. You with a winner, so baby you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave, can't go. So take it assholes says you got a thing about cutting in the restroom.
It's getting hot in here. Who's that, Nelly? Who was that?
Yeah.
Yeah? This song, sounds good. Sounds like elevator music. Sometimes, stop it. Like a love boat. Like something you hear.
I know what it is, but I can't think of what the name of it is.
This song?
Yeah.
I want to say Pearl Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, black. Soundgarden? It's either Pearl Jam or Soundgarden.
My neighbor's song. Apparently, that's why I don't mind.
What?
but hey, I'm not home, but my wife said that your dogs are over there. I guess my dogs and your dogs aren't getting along. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, bud. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we let them all together, they'd be fine too. But he doesn't really live there. He lives in Vegas. He's got these red heeler puppies.
Yeah.
There's someone staying there now to watch them, but they're always out, and there's a doodle. He's off, cut off the supercut.
Yeah. I have the super that goes inside of it, and then I got a whole other one. People, surprised how many people have recognized it.
Well, I was just looking at it. You just keeping the bones of your.
What's that?
Keeping the bones of the competition.
Well, I was going to own that one across the street. I don't know if you knew that or not. These two that I have came from a home that closed down today in Vegas. So I was originally, when I was going to own this one across the street, I was going to just add the two that I had to the two that were on the building. I was just going to put them like one in the back, on the back door. And my plan was to make a back door entrance because there's such a good parking lot behind in the back there between Albertsons and Walmart that I was just going to put a super big sign on the back security door and then put a glass door there and just tell everybody that they can come in the back door. So I'm just going to do that and then put one somewhere else on the building. But did not materialize because they were going to force my wife to quit because we worked for the home office in Minneapolis. So they were going to force my wife to quit early. So I told her to kiss my ass. I wasn't going to take the shop over. And I'm glad I didn't because it's so hard to find people to work.
Yeah.
I used to come here and teach classes and stuff like that, and when I was in Vegas, I come over there, so that's kind of how I really liked Toronto. But I was going to take that, and they were fine with it. They were going to let my wife still work for the corporate office. I was going to retire and take over that shop. And at the last minute they said it was a conflict if she continued to work. And I just wasn't prepared to have no income because if I didn't make it, I still had her income. And we could have made it, but we didn't have a whole lot of bills. So we didn't have a lot of debt. So bought a few houses and fixed them up and sold them. And that's one that we probably can keep this place open over. It's not that much, but they don't have a house payment. I don't have to have anybody working in here and keep it closed 2 days a week. usually it's closed. I mean, Donna works by herself on Wednesdays, and I work by myself on Sunday. Like Hannah, she opened up her own shop over there, but she's paying so much money. I mean, because she has cam fees, and so I figure she's probably paying $3,000 to $4,000 a month over there, and working by herself. That's just for the rent and the maintenance fee. Because you got to pay in those types of shopping centers. You got to pay the cam fees, which is the common area maintenance fee, and it's usually equals the net. They take the triple net on those bigger shopping centers like that. You have rent plus triple net and cam fees, and usually the triple net and the cam fees equal the rent. So if you pay $2,000 a month for rent, your triple net and cam fees are usually the same. So you're paying if she's paying $2,000 a month, it's close to $4,000 a month for everything. And I just
Where's she at?
she opened up her little shop, but it's 1,500 square foot over there by Aloha Inc.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice little shop. I've seen pictures of it, but there's nobody working there but her.
That's a lot of square footage for.
She's got I think she's got 6 chairs in there. She's a barber shop and a cosmetology shop, so she's working for barbers and cosmetologists. And she licensed it as a dual. She had it built out, and she had to get a loan for all that. So she's probably $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 for the build out. A couple of my customers were doing some of the work for her. So that she had some issues with the state, pay more money than she thought she had to, and she changed things up. And so I figured she probably got $40,000, $50,000 for the build out. And I just know her because she worked here. She didn't have that kind of money, so she probably got a loan. So she got a loan plus the overhead. Figure $3,000 for overhead plus another $500-$600 for heating and air conditioning and insurance. And there's nobody to be found to work. So she's got a nice little shop over there, but she's working by herself completely. She'll find somebody eventually, but she might not make it either. She might end up having to go back and work in somebody else's shop. She's only working here. Her and I had a falling out. She wouldn't cooperate with me. So.
Yeah, I've still never met her. Maybe once in passing. She might have been her girlfriend or something.
She wouldn't wear the mask. She laughed. I told her I didn't start. I said, either wear the mask or leave. And she chose to leave. She was kind of fighting me on stuff. And I can't have.
It's illegal, dude.
Yeah. And so she went somewhere else and had to wear a mask. I mean, she just didn't like the fact that I
Was telling her she had to.
Yeah, she just fought me. She's young. Wanted to felt like I was her dad. Good morning. How you doing? You good? Good. Looking all right. So yeah, I couldn't imagine having all that overhead and not having anybody. I don't have anybody working here by choice. I know she's out actively looking for people, and she tries to get people to come out here from Vegas, and people don't. That's how I found her. She was living in Vegas, and I had trained her in a class, and put on Facebook and look at someone who wants to go out here and work. Her and another girl. The other girl disappeared. I know where she's at. She sat there with me. She was really good hand in hand. And she left to go to the concert. The one that had the shooting, and she got all beat up at the concert, and she was traumatized. And she was working for the longest time, and then she found a man. Just didn't want to do it over there. But she went to work at one.
Yeah, we were supposed to be there, and we sold our tickets to Hawaii. We sold our tickets to a friend of her mom's and their 8-year-old kid.
And she got beat up. She was wearing like big shorts and like a tank top and went down. And some dude.
Trampled on her.
Yeah, she got trampled on because some guy came by and threw her over a barrier wall. People from getting shot. She was big, right with that. Like, I don't think I could come back for a while, and then she just never came back. So her and I had Hana, and a couple of the girls that she was up with in their program, but they moved away. They all moved away. All the girls I've had except for Hana have moved to back to Vegas. That was good. I'm almost there. Sweet. Very nice.
We can trim up the eyebrows. Start bushing out. Start growing hair on my ears. Harvey's doing.
Harvey.
Harvey,
Oh, the Hawaiian guy?
was he
Hawaiian
Hawaiian?
barber guy?
Was he Hawaiian? Yeah. I think he was just stationed there in the military.
Maybe he was.
That's where he went to retire, was Hawaii. And he had shops there. And
Yeah. His daughter might be gone.
yeah, he was up there.
Yeah. He was trying to sell that shop.
His daughter's working on there still.
Yeah. Before she
sure
took
she
it over,
probably
he
owns
had
it
it
at
on
this point.
Craigslist for sale.
Yeah. Yeah, I do recall that, yeah.
And, but the overhead was just too much for the area anymore. Plus, it's all the way up
Well,
north.
$10 haircuts, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, when I started, it was 15.
Oh, what did it go for 15?
Well, mine was 15
Oh,
here.
yours is good.
And then I did 15 for the cut, and 15 for the beard. And, well, it's $30 for a beard and a haircut when I started.
Yeah, during COVID, she wouldn't do beards.
Alright, man. There you go. I didn't do anybody during COVID. I mean, they closed me down for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's when I tinted the windows. So I wasn't going to go through that again. You used to be able to see inside here. And so I tinted the windows. Thank you, sir. You know, book something now?
Yeah, I remember your spacesuit.
Oh yeah. I did a little video of that. You want to book something now?
Yeah,
Or just...
well, I think I have something, but I try to book too much. What do I? Is there something in February? Yeah, I got one on the 22nd.
Of February? Okay.
So, what are you off in March?
I'm gone the first week of March. So
So
you're
March.
the 22nd?
Yeah, and so, the 22nd again.
Okay, yeah.
You wanna do that?
What time do you want to? 9:45? 8:45?
It doesn't matter.
8? You want it early? 8:45?
Sure.
Okay.
22nd?
Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm sending you a message with it.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one, guys.
You too. How you doing, Carl? Very good. Come on over. I'm ready for you.